Hey everybody, Tekking101 here. Sorry if my hair is a little bit frazzled in this video. It's been one of those weeks. So this is going to be a vlog update video. I know I don't do these very often unless there's some kind of big change in my videos. You don't have to worry. I'm not going to stop doing manga reviews or anything. Don't worry. That won't happen for a while. But no, there are going to be a few uploads this week that my fans might be interested in, so I think I should probably make a video about this first. But before I get to all that stuff, I should probably mention and thank the Elite Ace for giving me a shout out in his recent video in which he thanks his subscribers because he finally reached the 1,000 subscriber mark last week. And good job to you, man. You said some really nice things about me. I've been watching some of your videos for a while now, and they're really cool. I just hope you continue making videos because you're a pretty good manga reviewer. So thanks for that. So now into the actual video. First thing I should probably mention is that unless you're unaware of this, or unless you're unaware of what the title of this video means, the Obon Festival is currently going on in Japan this week, which means that there's going to be no weekly Shonen Jump, which means there's going to be no Naruto, One Piece, Toriko, or Bleach. So there's that. So in that case, what am I exactly going to be reviewing then this week? Well, I am going to do a review-ish sort of thing. It's not going to be on a separate chapter review. A lot of people are going to say, oh, you should review Fairy Tail. You have to review Fairy Tail, man. It was an epic chapter. I mean, did you see that? They were, fighting dragons, and then White Drive and Shadow Drive, and then they do this, and then, Mark of the Holy... It was awesome. I'll give you that much. It was awesome. I just turned into a fanboy there for a second. But it was pretty awesome. But here's the thing with that. First thing is, the chapter came out already 4 or 5 days ago. If I made a review about it now, I'm definitely sure people would still watch it, but I don't think it would get as many views as it would when it first comes out. Anybody that reviews manga on YouTube would know that if you post the video on the same day it's released, you're going to get the most views. If you post it a day after or 2 or 3 days after, you're not going to get that many views. That's just how it goes. So that's how that goes. Plus, I think that the fight's just getting started, guys. I mean, the fight just started this chapter, and it was a pretty epic start. But I think what we're really going to get to, the real meat of this, is going to be in the next few chapters when they reveal exactly what Dragon Force is, and then they reveal into the whole thing with the Dragon Festival and what Igneel and all the other dragons have to do with this. That's when it's going to start getting epic. So, I'm going to wait a few weeks for this, maybe next week if the chapter's really good. But I am going to get to reviewing Fairy Tail eventually, again, before... I don't want to say before school starts for me, but I'll get to that too. So, yeah, there's going to be no weekly Shonen Jump, so I'm going to do a video tomorrow. I want it to be kind of a surprise what I'm going to do. I have an idea. I actually have a kind of a pseudo script written for it right here. So, yeah, that'll be tomorrow, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. It's not going to be like a standard chapter review, but I'm sure you guys will. It's going to be something different. Let's just say that it's going to be something different. Okay, so next thing on the agenda is if you've been a fan of my videos for a while, you'll know what this means, and people have been asking me about this quite a lot recently, but I can finally safely say that I have finally gotten around to filming Chapter 2 in my Tekking101 Extra Dark Matte arc saga thing that I've been doing. If you are new to my channel, let me just say that back last February I decided to start my own little series, my own little series with my own little stuff going on that's influenced by manga and anime, kind of like a spin-off for my chapter reviews, just trying to get something different out there and to do something new to my channel. And in that specific episode, the first one I did, it was revealed that I have an evil, dark self who wears a black suit with a white tie, and he kills me and then takes my Zanpakuto, and then I get brought back to life by Kubo God. If you haven't seen it, it's in the description below. And ever since then, I've been asked, what are you going to make Chapter 2, man? This is awesome. And I've finally gotten around to making Chapter 2. I'm editing it currently. It should be out later this week. So anyone that's been, excited over that, it's finally there. Here's a screenshot of it in case you want a sneak peek at what's to come. This chapter is not going to be as, I should say, action-packed as the last one was, but, it does continue the story a little bit. It does give a little bit of hints and clues as to what, Dark Matte is and what his goal is, what he exactly wants to do. So it's not as action-heavy, but it does continue the story, and the next chapter, Chapter 3, whenever I get around to doing that, that should be the one that would be more action-heavy. So bear with me if this is something different I'm trying out. It's a little bit more more required for this than the standard manga review. So I don't even know if I should be mentioning this, but in that specific video, there are a few shots that I'm not very happy with. It's just bad cinematography, really. If you look at a few shots in this upcoming one, there are a few shots that just have really poor cinematography. There's only about 2 or 3, but I apologize for it in advance. But I think it still gets the point across if you just watch the video. So there's that. And next is something else that I'm not 100%. I'm gonna do it this week, but it might be something that's gonna happen soon. Is another popularity poll that people have been asking me to do on the channel, like I did with the last, the best Bleach Captain one. Apparently that was really well received. A lot of my fans liked it, got a few subscribers out of it, everyone had a lot of fun, so I was deciding to do another one, and a lot of people said, oh, you should do one on the best Espada. Well, I thought about that, but then I decided, well, the Soul Reaper Captain one, it wasn't 100% sure who would win. I mean, there was a couple contenders who could have won. Byakuya might have been the obvious choice because he's maybe the captain that gets the most screen time, I should say, but it wasn't 100% set on Byakuya. Now, the Espadas, though, come on, people. It's either going to be Ukiura or Grimmjow. That's pretty much guaranteed who's going to be the #1 spot. And whoever's not the #1 is going to be the #2. And the other ones are just kind of like meh. So it's probably going to be 1 or 2. So I decided to do something different. I'm leaning toward a Zanpakuto popularity poll. I'm probably going to do that. I'm not sure if it's going to be uploaded this week or next week, but I'm going to do it soon. And it's most likely going to be a Zanpakuto popularity poll, and I'll give you all the rules and everything when I make the video. So look forward to that. Okay, the last thing I should probably mention is that it's getting close to when I have to start my college again, so we're going to have to deal with a couple new changes. And that's part of the reason why I'm trying to get out as many videos as I can now, because this semester is going to be a little bit more busy than my other semesters. I'm going to start school on the week of the 27th. That is my first day. And this semester is already going to be having a lot more classes that are going to be just higher in difficulty than my previous 2 semesters are. Not to mention the fact I also have work. So I'm just giving you a heads up right now. If I can't get a chapter out on Wednesday, it's probably going to be Thursday or something like that. I know I just said that if you upload a chapter review like a few days later, then you're not going to get that many views. That's the case. But of course, if I have a choice between, doing something school-related that's, tantamount to my grade, or, working, obviously, I have to go with my priorities in the matter. I mean, I love YouTube. I would love if YouTube was my job. I mean, I love my job right now already, but, it's just priorities, guys. So if I ever have to make a video and say, hey, chapter's going to be out a day or 2 late, I'm sorry about that in advance, but that's just how it goes. That's life. So, that's, I think, everything I wanted to cover in this video. Thanks to everyone who's been watching my channel. I reached 1,400 subscribers this past week, I believe, so thanks to everyone who subscribed to me for that. So yeah, thanks to everybody for doing that. Tekking101 signing out. See you guys.